Yeah, we live.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Start off with the moments. Try and get the new Peter Alonso.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped to third. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Two on, one out. Pete Alonso will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And they take a two-run lead in the ninth. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first base, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
The changeup missing. And the count even 1-1.
Come on. Dang it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Come on, Pete.
Alonso.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
I cannot hit right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on.
First pitch
Only a
misses.
strike,
I think
Lonnie.
really just
Count
trying to
1-0.
be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup.
Cannot hit.
Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman. Alonso.
Come on. Dang it. Is that a
Swing
chance?
at a high fly ball right field.
No chance. It's one attack though.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered.
I think
Back
that's
there.
gone.
See you later.
I think that's gone. Second home run of the season. Yeah, that's an insane stat line. First player since like 1938 to
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
I cannot speak. Set a single
Darvish back to work.
home run record as
It up.
first one since 1938. That's wild.
Back here in Queens, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I cannot hit off of you, Darvish.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
I need this card though.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Into the bullpen and gone.
$53 home runs in a single season by a rookie? Yo, that's wild.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
That's not good.
So 2 down, and now it's the polar
know,
bear,
perfect
Pete
perfect.
Alonso.
Like
1
that
for
first
2.
home run.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Come on, big meat Pete.
Ball one, no strikes.
Come on, Pete.
Swung on, belted. Harris going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
One lawn shingle.
So 2 down,
higher.
and now it's the polar bear, Pete
Probably
Alonso.
gone.
0 for 2 in this one.
Come on. Don't mind that.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy
Oh,
there.
one.
Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Nope.
Next
Ball one.
offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
I think that's high enough.
Back there.
Shit.
Say goodbye to that one.
I want to know how far that was.
One down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
Why am I swinging like this?
And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
How late do you make contact with that?
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
It's a veteran difficulty moment.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Why am I striking out? And I can't hit that.
One down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Grounds one to short. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete. Okay. I just accepted that I cannot hit.
One down. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Squirts away a little bit.
I can't hit with Pete.
One down. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso cards. I just can't hit with this card, I guess.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
If you know, you know.
Ball.
Vientos leads
Ball
off
one,
first
no
with one
strike.
away. just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
All right. Three more moves. This will give me the 12 to like 30 or something.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1. Two on, one out.
Pete.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
That's off the mark,
Outside.
and that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas
ball
Duda
2.
for the top spot in June of 2023.
There's a swing and a drive. De La Cruz makes a move toward.
Nowhere near.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete.
He's 0 for 1.
Polar bear Pete.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Nowhere near high enough. Like,
Here's Pete
15
Alonso.
miles.
0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a high fly. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, that's just
Here's
out.
an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Inside ball.
Inside. And now 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete.
He's 0 for 1.
Pete.
And the
Count
first
1-0.
offering is not close. That one ripped. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. 1 run is in. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete. Dang it.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. De La Cruz ranging back. Nabs it.
102
Both
with
runners
a 33
tagging.
launcher.
He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
perfect launching. Dies at the warning track with 125 power.
On 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Good enough. Like the other one had better launching, but I guess it doesn't matter. '200th career home run. 710 games. 4th fastest player to get 200 home runs.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Come on,
1
Pete.
for 2.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that.
So 2 down. Pete Alonso digs in now.
That never happened.
Swing, and that ball smashed
No
on a
launching.
line.
I need better.
Here's Pete Alonso.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Swings here and
Get out,
blasts
ball.
one left field. And that's the 3rd out.
Can't do anything else with that pitch.
And now
on
it's the
deck.
polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
How did I miss that? How did I miss that?
Swing and a foul out of play.
And how am I way under that?
Nimmo
And late.
off of first with 2
On an
away.
86 sweeper on better. There we
Swings
go.
here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
I wanted the whatever it's called. I want the distance on these tanks. Number 253.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First
Off the
pitch,
plate,
and he
ball 1.
just misses. This
Get
one
out,
in the
ball.
air, right field.
Get out.
Wuhan really on his horse. And that is
Dang
that.
it.
So 2 down, and now it's the
40
polar
minutes
bear,
left.
Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
Don't.
chase.
0-1's the
Good
count.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Late. Very late. Surprisingly. Not surprisingly.
On the ground, and it goes just
Way
foul.
late.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Profar moving under it. Tries to make the
That's it.
play,
That was
but it's
hot.
foul.
Come on, polar bear.
2 outs.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Up and
Ball.
in, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Two 2-0.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ah! Spencer!
So 2 down,
Don't be
and next will be the
shy.
cleanup hitter. Pete Alonso, 0 for 2 in this one. Pulls that one
Spencer,
foul.
do that again, please. I won't be very early.
Curveball,
Spencer.
and he can't squeeze it. Kicks away. Nimmo up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Polar Bear Pete.
And that one almost got it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pete!
So 2 down,
Yeah,
and now
that's
it's the polar
all my
bear,
fault.
Pete Alonso. 0
Alonso,
for
I
2
must
in this
do that.
one. Hitting the
Same with that one.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2.
Polar Bear Pete. Hit to a polar bear. Let's do that.
Here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
I see where that's going, right? Yo, how's that warning track? That was a horrible swing.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Spencer! Pete!
So 2 down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. In the air,
Pete.
left side,
No
profile.
power. No PCI, no touchy.
So 2 down, Pete Alonso up now
Come
for
on,
the
Pete.
Mets, 1 for 2.
On Polar Bear Pete.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one pulled foul.
Pete!
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an
Is that the
off-speed
dead
pitch on this
center?
next one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a
Strike.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Pete!
So 2 down, here's Pete Alonso,
Pete.
1 for 2.
Ah! Ah!
So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Swing and a
Pete.
high fly ball,
Pete.
deep left field. That one's carrying. Out of here.
Big! Meat! Pete! Finally, done with moments. Took me way too long. Now what do I need to do? 20 tanks with first baseman, 20 tanks with Mets, a bunch of PXP with Mets, that. Let's do that. Now we're at 35. It's loaded with Mets. Yeah, it's loaded with Mets. Then play like three innings at La Grassa. I don't know why I put the live series Brandon Nimmo in. Dude, that dude. There. Like that. Austin Gomber. He's a lefty. Doesn't matter though.
And welcome in, everybody. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Johan Santana. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Slow to get out of the box, and
yeah.
he's tagged for the out. And now the shortstop,
Naughty
Ezekiel
glitch.
Tovar. Inside corner
Holy
for a
dog.
strike, 0-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, bases empty. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2. 2 outs, bases
0-2.
empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Pete Alonso.
Come on, Pete.
And that one
Get out,
fouled
ball.
off.
Surprised I wasn't a tank at La Grassa.
And now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Come on, Pete.
And a pitch. That one outside.
Ball.
1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Austin, throw me a strike.
There's a line drive to left field. Doyle tracks it down for the out. Juan Soto now.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's long gone.
I know the strat.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he pops up the bunt. And now it's Jose Siri.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's that counted as, but I got the run for it.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, dang. Come on.
This one popped up, and that's foul.
Oh, yeah, that's a tank.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Inside the Parker.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. Puts a bunt down, and that one is off the wall.
Well, what's that even count as? Okay, so.
Jeff McNeil stands
I
in.
understand it now. I'm not like that.
Shortened the bunt and
Do
missed it.
whatever you
It's
have to
0-1.
get the
Well,
bunt
a really rough
over
inning out
this,
there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs, nobody on. Francisco Lindor will hit next.
Stay on top of the ball. Might be
Hops
double.
over the wall, and
Double.
that's an automatic double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Rollison.
Fouled off to the right.
Get out, ball. Dang it.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that bunted
That's
towards
gone.
third. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That'll make it out of here.
Let's try
They
and hit
do it
line
again.
drives.
Back-to-back
all you
homers.
gotta do.
It's 8-0. Here's Juan Soto. There's a
We're
strike.
getting dotted up. It's a rookie.
Ground ball up the middle. Base is empty with
It's like, what does that count as? It counts as like an RBI.
2 away.
It's like a
Here's the
single
center
RBI.
fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that
No.
one hammered
Get out.
and
Yep.
gone.
382.
He
That
flexes
field.
his power with that swing. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
On top
Well, they need
of
someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this
Yep.
lineup is swinging it.
92.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Singles.
And now the catcher comes
No,
up to
why
hit.
it have to
Mike
be that
Piazza.
route?
He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And that's bunted out in front of home
Ball went
plate.
over the fence.
High
That's a
bounce
double.
takes it over
It's a
the
double.
fence for an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Bunting
ball.
for a hit. Got all of that one. A 2-run homer.
Oh, yeah, it's
It's
walking through the walls.
13-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And it hits the fence.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So 2 down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Mejia.
Trying to bunt his way on.
Oh, yeah.
Gone!
I know the strat.
And they
It's gonna be
tack
inside
on to their lead.
With
It's
the left
15-0.
stick, or left
Next is the
joystick,
designated hitter,
whatever it's
Brandon
called.
Nimmo. He's already
Pretty
homered
sick.
in this game. And he
Put it
bunts,
that way.
but that's a foul
Outside,
ball.
Put it to the outside. Inside. Slam it to the inside. Not like that.
And a
I got
bunt
it wrong
towards third.
that time.
Not
Yo,
in time. That's a bunt single.
Yo. I did not see what happened. Ooh, Brandon Nimmo knows how to run through the wall. Why can't everybody else?
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Shortened the bunt
Pete.
and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a
Over the
High
fence.
bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
No.
A bunt and it's popped up. Reaching for
Dang
it. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
Foul.
keeping the mindset to attack instead
Thank
of
God
trying to be
that's
too
foul.
fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get
So-
quick outs.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground, and that ball is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 15-1.
Very late jam shot tank.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Santana, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And that one is out of here. Here's Orlando Arcia.
And
the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
Yo, what the heck?
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Guess it's a double.
Here's the left fielder, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. And a sac bunt here.
Oh, yeah. No doubt bunt
Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 17-2. Mike Piazza digs in now. 1 for 2. Puts one down in front of the plate. And that one is off the wall.
There's a single. Single RBI run.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Zach Agnos.
Puts a bunt down,
no.
and it hits the fence.
Ooh. Don't know why I just didn't.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And there's a strike.
Jeff.
And that's bunted out in front of home plate.
That's a ground rule double.
So a man aboard. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Bunts it in the air.
Dang it.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
I'm going to swing.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Go back to first. Go back to first.
McNeil headed for third.
Okay.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Pete Alonso.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners
Do
on.
not use this
2-ball
field
count.
online.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Okay. Next.
2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Don't really know what that does.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 23-2. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Seth Halverson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Puts one down in front of the plate. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit.
You have to hope that's a high pitch.
And strike one to the catcher.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Okay.
One out, base is empty.
now.
Now, Mark Vientos. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
Oh, yeah, that's
warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Banana.
Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 27-2. So one out, nobody on. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Gone.
Oh, yeah, get out.
They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 28-2. One down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Lindor, in his 10th season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. That got him.
Come on, Seth.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And it is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 30-2. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Alonso. The next to hit. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
Oh, yeah, great eye, Pete. Good job not swinging.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
I'm like a whole 500 rating. Yeah, it's like so good.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Juan Soto home run.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Crazy.
That's off the mark. 1-0. An offensive explosion this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Well struck right field.
Yeah, right field didn't even
tattooed and gone. Base is empty, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Siri.
That's boring.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Remember that announcer was like, "Hey Siri, it's not your time." Next pitch. Oh,
that's hard hit on the line. That one is gone.
Next pitch, boom. Tank.
Mike Piazza now at the plate. And that one is going to go.
Back. Jacks.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
And that one is gone.
That was like 80 home runs.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's out to center field.
Get out. No.
Doyle makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving.
New pitcher now, Victor Vodnik. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Get out.
And forget it.
Even the bad,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
Perfects.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Pete ALonso. First pitch just misses.
That was okay, glitchy pitch.
Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
No!
On to the third inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2
No
count
balls,
right here.
2
Pitcher
strikes.
just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle.
Over.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Or not saying.
And at second with 1 away, Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
What happened to my back pick him?
Just misses with that one. And he dives in safely. Doyle leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. He was the strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
Foul ball? Oh.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh,
Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
An invisible tank.
Vodnik back to work.
Yeah, why is Juan Soto all the way up there?
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced. You'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
So right next to it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch.
That's the wrong way.
And there's 1 down. So up next, Carlos Beltran.
Not even a bat for like the whatever it's called.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Doyle. And puts the squeeze on that one.
I can't go slow.
Out.
No.
Number 2.
There's no way I go
now the left fielder, Jose Siri.
No way I go down 1, 2, 3.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Don't score though.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Line drive. And that is that.
Went scoreless. I'm playing 1 more inning.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Moniak stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the Freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this
One
age.
ball, 2 strikes.
I feel you. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Tolia.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's
No balls,
cheddar,
1
baby.
strike.
Lined into right. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil.
A lot of tanks. Should I go? Whatever it's called. Should I bunt again?
Here's your 1. That one pushed foul.
After Jeff McNeil, I might bunt.
And out of here.
Oh, yeah. What a tank.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Everybody's probably triple shot this cycle at this point.
Puts a bunt down.
Bye, ball.
Forget it.
Now pitching for
Jimmy Herget gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't.
Out of here. So the batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's bunted out in front of home plate.
Nope.
And that's just foul.
That's foul too, I guess.
Ripped to third and caught.
Why am I only getting
Now
out
here
with
is
Pete
Juan
Alonso?
Soto.
That swing right there tells me he's
Why?
seeing the
It
ball
could be
pretty well. I
anybody
know it didn't
else.
produce a
And I'd be
hit, but he
fine
made
with it.
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swung on, belted.
Why can't Pete Alonso do that from the right side of the plate?
And that is gone.
Ah!
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. To the right side. High
Over
bounce
the fence.
takes it over the
Advances
fence.
second base.
That's an automatic double.
I'm stealing.
Jose Siri, the next to hit.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses.
Brug, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean,
send you
probably
back, I
not
guess?
quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good.
No,
Throw to
he's
second,
in there.
safe. And they tag
Why
him
do that?
out.
Why am I doing that?
This one
Get out,
blasted
ball.
the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
That's foul.
I love how he
Oh.
tracked the ball right there and was able to
God.
get through that fastball
You know,
just a little
SDS
bit late. Otherwise,
like
it stays fair. I
80,
think if the top hand
a tank
is a
right
little
there.
stronger, same
Same as that
swing
one.
produces a home run.
Like, you just give me tanks.
That misses.
Ball.
2 and
Can't give me
2.
like actual foul balls
2
like
and
they
2.
are. Just give me tanks.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Singles.
And now the catcher
inside
comes
the
up to him. Mike Piazza. On the ground to the left. And
Ball
an
went over the
automatic
fence. That's a
double as
double.
it hops the fence. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Out towards right center. That's well
Mark
struck.
Vientos is him.
Base hit.
Okay, what's this?
And
gonna
they
be?
hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2
Double.
out. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Squares to bunt, but that
That's
rolls
wrong.
foul.
Probably wouldn't have mattered though.
Puts one down in front of the
Double.
plate. Hops
Open
over the
fence, that's
wall,
a
and
ground
that's an
rule
automatic double. As a run scores. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Ha!
In the dirt, blocked.
Oh yeah.
Bunted back towards the mound. Out of here.
Oh yeah. What a swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Going, gone.
What a swing. Yo, these are
So
some
digging in,
insane
Pete
swings.
Alonso.
Come on, big meat Pete.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Pete. Get launch angle.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's
No
a strike.
balls, 2
And the
strikes.
count is 0-2. Two
Don't know how
down,
you
nobody
felt
on.
about
We're here in the bottom of the
Okay.
fourth. Outside.
Ball outside.
And the count 1 and
the,
2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free
The wheel
passes.
spin?
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good
got
contact,
the
so not
arm.
getting the swings and misses
Repeatable
and making
thing
that
for the
defense
XP.
work behind him.
The 30,000 XP. That's
So up
only
next, Juan Soto.
20K.
Bunting, but that's a foul
Butt
ball.
down, yo. Holy dot.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2.
Come on, Wani.
Gets a piece
yeah.
there. We'll do it again.
Thanks.
It has the distance gone. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. Strike
Yeah.
one.
Get the bunt down, yo. I'm gonna start saying that. Get the bunt down, yo. The bunt down, yo.
Puts a bunt
Oh,
down.
yeah,
That one is
Carlos.
gone.
Carlos Beltran. Thanks.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jose Siri. Puts a bunt down.
Thanks.
And that ball is out
Jose
of here.
Now pitching for the
So the
Rockies,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Angel
57.
Chevy. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Chevili.
And he lays
Thanks.
one down the left side.
Mike-
And foul ball.
Michelangelo's Pizza needs to lock in.
And that's bunted out in
Double
front of home
better
plate.
than nothing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Vientos now at the plate. Puts one down in front of the plate.
Doubles.
And an
That one over,
automatic
it's a
double
ground
rule.
as
Doubles are
it
good.
hops the fence. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Squares, pushes at it, misses
swing
it.
is
It's a
not.
strike. It's 0-1.
Get the bunt down, yo.
Puts a bunt down.
Gets
And
the
that
bunt in
one
the air.
is off the wall. Lead runner around second.
Okay. Don't know what that was.
And the batter now, Francisco
Guess Jeff McNeil
Lindor.
overlapped Mark Vientos and the run still counted. No outs.
Shortened the bunt and missed it.
Frankie
0-1.
Lindor.
And that's
No,
bunted out
no.
in front of home plate.
Dang
Quick
it.
reactions behind the plate.
right.
He tags him out.
1,400.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now the
1,460 XP from that one inning. To be honest, that's not even that good. Alright. Time to see how much XP we got. So we got a lot of PXP. Yeah. I got Pete Alonso. I did not get that much actual XP though. like something that I haven't done. Not that. Need XP. No. Wait. Cannot get that. $8.37. $29. Yeah, I can get the. I can get that. I can get the XP from this. After I do this and get the wheel spin, see how much packs I have, then I'm gonna head out. A couple minutes late. It's fine though.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, Colt Heath. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
That's crazy.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Why is this further 97?
Upstairs, and a count 1-2.
Probably faster than 100.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Green in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The high heat, too much on that one. Bierland, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. This could end it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Intentional walk, but like. Can I finish the program with the moments? So I have 32, 35, 38, 41, 44, 47, 50. Yeah, I can finish it. I'll just do that.
Back to the top of the order now. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a pop-up. Sanchez ranging after it. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Inside, wow. Almost got him.
Bennett, from your strike. Bennett!
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
I was like, me get the XP, then get out.
In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra
How much
innings.
more do I need? Been live for an hour and 10 minutes. Two more. I just done one of these. I could have just done one of those. Instead of doing all of these. But I could still just do one of these. Wait. Never mind. Alright.
First and second, one out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That's smacked on a line to center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at the plate. But they tie the game with 2 runs on the play. And here is Agustin Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one missed.
I need this one.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I really like to get to inside the park.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hitting the air right field. Bellinger pulls it down, and that will end. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. And he's gone yard again.
Something like that. Had the power swing there.
And they walk it off.
This is chorus. Yeah, this is in chorus, so it should be easy.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner takes off. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here.
There goes the runner. Fouled off down the right side. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Doyle, the next to hit. Sliced hard, but foul. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Might just have to make a video.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make a video.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing, and he popped it up. Gonzalez on his way over.